Good morning. How's everybody this morning? This is Jonna with Jonna's Journey. I've already been up working on taxes. Yay. And I was trying to get me some breakfast, so excuse me as I nosh on that occasionally. And have Luna down here going to help me, she thinks. So, and yeah, she might get a bite. I know, not off the sandwich, I'll tear it off, but you know. So I'll just kind of give people time to get on here a few minutes. Excuse me. Good morning, Randy. Hello, Trend. How are you? How you doing this morning, Randy? Well, I appreciate that, Trend. Thank you. Oh, you're at work. I didn't know if you still work full time or not. I didn't know. Watching your work. Hey, that's right. Hello, Lenora. How are you? Up bright and early? Were you up bright and early or no? I was up late last night wondering how to crochet without the magic ring. I forgot what you told me. Chain two and work in the second stitch is what is a perfect magic ring for where you're at. You're overthinking it. If you can make a chain and you can do a single crochet or whatever within that set and just you chain two. I'll get a little piece here. You chain two. There's your second loop right here from your thing. You stick it in there, single crochet, put it back in that same chain, single crochet, same chain, single crochet, same chain, single crochet, and it starts making a circle. And that's all you need to do. And again, like if it leaves a hole or anything like that, and you're working with your plushie, your velvets, anything like that, and you need to kind of go through and cinch it up, it's very forgiving. You can do that. Yeah, I wondered if you wouldn't have kids that would be coming and stuff today, Lenora. Oh, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hello. I've already been up, like I said, on taxes this morning, trying to get all my paperwork organized, and it's always fun. But at least this is the last year I have to do it for my nail business. So that's so funny because this morning I was thinking we should have done a demonstration of that. Yeah, and I thought of it, but I was like, okay, I didn't know for sure. So we don't always go live together. trend. We do it every now and then. We haven't done it recently as much just because of timing and everything with me and whatever. The one night I was going to do it, the weather was horrid, and again, didn't really know how long it was going to last, and connection reasons and stuff like that. And so, yeah, we don't always do it. But she's in the chat. She's pretty well here every time. She is here every time. I would unless there's something going on. She's hanging with me every day. So, Luna, what? You're not going to eat my entire sandwich. Sorry, sister. In less than 1 hour, I get to eat lunch. Then I can really pay attention. Good morning. Yes, she says good morning to you, Randy. She is up and lively. I'm thinking about starting a crochet YouTube account. Go for it, Yeah, if it's something that you're really thinking about doing, try it. There's your bite. You can have some crust. Yeah, I know. I know you like it. And it's good for you. It's good for you. It's my designated crochet time. Right. No bite. No crust. Trend? Yeah, I probably could, but it's not on my list right now. I did get my axolotl done. I got her finished up this morning too. Got the rest of her fins sewn on and stuff. Oh, I hope I didn't get stuff on her. No, I didn't. So yeah, I got that done. Thank you, Lenora. I thought it turned out pretty cute. I was wondering about the fins, but once I got the other side on, got them proportionate and everything, then I was like, okay, we're good. We're fine. So when I got the little feet fixed too, got them attached so they're not flopping around everywhere, which if they would have been, it would have been fine. Some little kid wouldn't care. They'd grab them by the feet and drag them around. And my bear, I haven't got any more done on him, but I did pick out some fabric, and it's some that I found at thrift that I really like. So I think I'm going to use this for its belly, because they also have it where you can crochet the belly, but I don't want to do that. I want to add some fabric and stuff to it to give it a little more dimension and textures and stuff like that. So I'll probably do something with that off camera. Good morning, Brooklyn. There's a pattern, actually, trend that I found on Pinterest once again. I can try to find it. That is super simple. Um, for the little octopus that I found, it's just double crochets. You chain out, I don't remember, let's say it's like 7 or 8. I don't remember the exact number. But then you just go back down and it's simple stitches of just double crochets. And I wanted to keep mine curly because I modified mine a little bit because they didn't stay curly. They just kind of went flat. And also, too, I didn't go ahead and put the suction cups on. I haven't put any suction cups on any of mine. Now, if I make a bigger one, I probably will. So, but the one on Pinterest that I found, like I said, was super duper simple because I'd never made one before. And the first one I even made was kind of wonky, but it still was fine. I mean, an octopus is an octopus. They're kind of googly anyway, you know, that's what makes them cute. So, honestly, needs to answer the question anything octopus is Lenora because she has made beautiful, amazing octopus. So I am just a fledgling in a lot of my plushie and amigurumi stuff. Um, but I've been crocheting forever, so it's like I just kind of, I've learned different techniques as I go, though, with the amigurumi and the plushies. Um, but I also had a lot of crochet experience under my belt to begin with, so I was going to try to find that really fast for you. So if you're interested in looking it up on Pinterest or just looking it up online, usually it'll give you an address on here, or, a web address or whatever to go to. If I can find it. Lulu, you're just going to have to wait. You're not going to starve to death, believe me. I know you think you are, but... And plus, you're just getting a crust anyway. Is that the name of it? It's called Easy Crochet No-Sew Octopus. It's by Sweet Creek Patterns. Sweet, Sweet Creek. No, absolutely not. You don't ever do that, sis. No, that was not nice. Creek, Creek Patterns, PATTERNS.com is where you can go if you don't find it on Pinterest. So I didn't put the edging around mine either because it flattened them out. It didn't keep the tentacles as curly, and I wanted mine pretty curly. So, and this octopus looks a lot bigger, but they used a bigger, thicker yarn than I did. I used the Posh for mine. So, and it's way thinner, but I didn't want a huge octopus. I wanted just kind of for like my little critter size, like the $5 range, Here you go. Okay, I'm back. We had a customer. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. But today, I think I'm going to work on some of my little critters because I'm going to have to get them stocked back up, kind of. And they're fairly easy for me to work on here, hopefully. Okay, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. Good morning, Kathy. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, a little while. But I've also been gone for a few days too, so. Lenora and I were on last night, but we missed you. Oh, and then I did bring over, since, I kind of put in my title or whatever, like for what everybody was working on. I went ahead and brought my Sonic over, to kind of give a progress report of it. I've not worked on it any more than what I did um, yesterday, but this is how far I've gotten with him. Now, she did go ahead and add like a thumb to the hands. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet or not. So far, so good. He's the Sonic without a head. So, I am doing good, Brooklyn. Thank you. How are you? So, yeah, of course, I still have strings and everything hanging out of him, but we're getting there. So, I need to have him done by the end of the month. And I'm pretty sure I'll get there. I've made pretty good progress so far on it, so. Good, Brooklyn. Honestly, Lenora is turning out better than what I thought it would, with just, yeah, just, because of doing it with the acrylic. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along, so. What's everybody else been working on? Anything you want to share? Okay, Trend. And I'll apologize right now if you come in with that name in the future. I'm not necessarily going to remember who you were, so just saying, just being honest. I'll try to make a mental note, but with so many that come in and out that do the same thing, I'm just honest with everybody. I'm not going to remember. I'm not. So don't take offense if I don't know who you are right away sometimes, and sometimes I do. So, oh, good. Thank you. I'm making it for my grandson for his 4th birthday, so need to have it done by the end of the month because they're coming for his birthday. So have it done hopefully by then. I should. I mean, no, not usually. It's not too difficult. Oh my gosh, is that today? I should have been wearing green. I wore green last night. Oh my goodness. Wasn't even thinking when I got up this morning. It's also my niece's birthday. I'm gonna have to get a hold of her. Wasn't even thinking about it. So happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, Randy. Yeah, I had green on last night. We did go into 2 o'clock in the morning though, so does that count? I did wear it part of the day, so. Well, thank you. No, Kathy, he has told us that he was going to be back in 2 months or 3 months, and then he told somebody else 2 months. So I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. So I forgot my green as well. The guys at work are hounding me. Right. I was waiting for you to say that, Lenora. Yes, Lenora. I agree. Right now, I'm working on a fox, a little critter fox. I just call them my little critters. That's what I call them. So. Okay, I need to grab my black. I'll go with a lighter brown. The sun decided to shine here. Yeah, it's beautiful here. As far as the sun goes, it's still a little chilly, but better than what it was. I'm just glad that there's sun today. I am so thankful for the sun today. Because even though, I mean, we have had really sunny weather, I mean, it's been gorgeous that way, but no, that is not correct. Did I miscount somewhere? Usually I have the fox right on. But of course not today. Since I'm live, I don't. Start it over because I don't know what I did wrong. And yep, it just did it to me. That's the first that I've had that do that I remember anyway on, well, on the white anyway. Snip. Six, 7, 8. I just told my grandson that after the live, if he has warmed up, we are going to go outside and do some work. For some reason, he has stopped talking to me and can't hear a thing I'm saying. He heard that W word, that bad word, that bad W word. I told Luna though this morning whenever let her out and I was trying to get everything ready, kind of situated here. That's why I told her we're going outside and we're working on the landscaping. I need to trim some of that back and get to because it's starting to bloom. I mean, a lot of all my shrubs are kind of blooming and stuff, so I should have been out there before now, but Okay, try this again. Okay, this is more like it. I thought something felt off before, but I was like, no. There we go. We are back. I'm not bragging. As soon as I do that, I'll be in a world of hurt. Okay. That folded out. Okay. Back loop only. Oh, did I cinch that too tight? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Two. Get my feet popped out. I want to hide. One, two, three, four. right there. I think I put too many of these feet. 1, 2, 3. Yep. There's one thing that I've noticed with the bobbles and stuff. If I don't watch it, I'm wanting to put an extra stitch in there whenever you go back to go around it, you know, after you've done the bobbles and stuff. And I try to catch myself every time, but ultimately, count this and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 9, 10. Okay. We're on track. I can nip my black and my white off. Ten. Okay, I got those 3 rows done. There's 6. Okay, I need to put my eyes. See? Hold on, everybody. I thought nobody was chatting, so I'm behind. I haven't had to refresh for the longest time. Oh, your tulips are coming up? Yeah, over at my mom and dad's, they were coming up. And my shrubs and everything, like I said, they're all coming up. I'm wondering if we were going to have an early spring. I don't know, Puxatawny Phil. Man, it's turn yellow, however you spell it. That pattern I was doing last night and I said something wasn't right. The stitch count is off in both the row instructions and the end count. Oh, no wonder you were having issues. Yeah, all my shrubs and everything and the landscaping, everything is starting to bud and bloom and whatever. And so I need to get out and start cleaning out the beds a little bit and trimming back on my shrubs and stuff. And I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, I need to get a little nose. Place the nose on row 6. There. Top. Get my eyes. I'm really hoping I find my remote here before too long, because it's driving me crazy not being able to watch, because I can see the chat better whenever I have it up on my screen, and I can't do anything about it right now. So to be able to see my chat and it I can see it, of course, but I just can see it better whenever I have it up on the TV. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait till my next row to place my eyes, because that's gonna be up there too close. Okay, so decrease. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Rebecca, I'm ready for spring. Oh, I am too. Do you know a good recipe for mushroom soup? No, I do not. Open up a can of Campbell's, I guess. I don't make it. And I don't have anything for that. If you're being serious, I don't. So, and I have a feeling I'm going to have to keep refreshing my chat today. And I haven't had to do that for a long time. But I'm used to seeing it on my screen and not following along here. Okay, I'll go ahead and do my eyes. Mm, come on. Okay. When I made mushroom soup, I put too much stuff in it. Yeah, I don't, seriously, don't ever make mushroom soup. Whitney loves mushrooms, and I do like them, but I just don't ever. And if I do anything that calls for that, which is not very often, I usually have to make up kind of a gluten-free concoction roux type stuff, but nothing like geared towards soup, really. We are soup lovers, but that's just not one that that I make on regularly. If I don't, I never do. So okay, I got the little fox's head done. Now I just need to do his tail and his ears. So yeah, I got his face done. So head color. Yikes. Excuse me. Two, 8, 9, 10. I think that's right. 8, 9, 10. Yep. Turn one single crochet, double crochet, double, chain 2, double, half double, single, stitch back into that. Two, 3, 4, 2, 3. I got stuck. There. I love the fox's ears on here. I think they're so cute. And his tail just makes it on this one for him too. Little floppy ear. Okay, so get in there. Okay. Ah. I'm the one getting fuzzies all over me today. Okay, got his ears done. Yeah, I just think these foxes are the cutest things. They are adorable. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4 between. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Three. I hate when the color I need is across the room and I don't want to get up and get it. Oh, that's the story of my life, Lenora. That's why I tried to pile it all up right here. I tried to get everything just right here so then I didn't have to get up too many times. Which I mean, I'm probably going to have to get up and stretch my legs here after I get his tail done. Just for a second. Move to my fur. Where's my fur? There it is. There we go. You found a scrap within reach. What are you working on today, Lenora? Okay, now wrapped around. Okay, we got him with his tail. You shape his head a little better, but there he is. Think he's stinking cute. Little fox. Yeah, I just love the tail. Okay, I got one fox down. Where's my white? Black. White. Okay, Randy, enjoy your break. Maybe get a chance to enjoy some sunshine. Hey, leftovers are always good. I thought I was gonna have leftovers like for to have like through tonight, but um they pretty well got all wiped out. Usually in the morning whenever I get up, everything's wiped out. So hello, girl Chloe. It's ringing a bell a little bit. How are you, Chloe? Okay, come on out. Do what? Well, that's why I figured that it was on the agenda. So looks like it's gonna be a Schaefer, well, farmhouse day. And I figured it wondered if it would be, so we'll see. I've been videotaping different segments and stuff to kind of put together a little video along the way. So don't know exactly what we'll be doing today, but one of Sam's friends has volunteered to help, and all of this is kind of in his realm, and he knows a little bit more of what he's doing than we do. So I don't know if he's planning on meeting us there today for some stuff or not. Sam just poked his head out, so Oh shoot, I need to go on the back loop. Forgot. Back loop, back loop. No, I was only supposed to do 2, I think. Yep, I did. Say about messed up on that. One, 2, 3. Okay. I'm doing this one a little bit different. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Modified this one a little bit just to see. I'm just experimenting with putting an extra row in there a little bit to see. I don't know. See how I like it. It's not really going to make it any bigger or anything, but okay, I need to go ahead and snip off the white. Get all the ends shoved in there. I'm thinking about making chili tonight for supper since it's gotten cold. Oh, that sounds yummy. That's a good thing to eat on a cold night. Are you going to make a pan of cornbread too? Oh gosh. Cornbread is always good with chili. Randy, what time is supper? Okay, so 3 rows. Oh, garlic bread. Nice. Supper will be by 7. I am working on a fox. I've already got one done. I'm trying to get my stock built back up. So, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have one more row. Okay. Start stuffing him. Thank you. Chicken is done. Good. You're really starting to resonate with the chicken boycott. Actually, I think I like putting that extra row in there. It seems like it evens out by doing that, and it's not making it really any different in size at all. So I think I'm going to just keep doing that. Okay. Yeah. So 10, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I do it right. Join chain 2, 1, 2, slip stitch at 10, 10. Crochet double, double, half, single, slip. Oh my goodness. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Where we at? There we go. Okay, got that one done. I think I am going to try to adapt one of these little critters into doing like some little chickens or even that little chick pattern that I have, modifying it because I mean it'd be super easy. I just have to put a plume and a comb, whatever you want to call it, to do just some little ones like that for just little, depending on how big I make them, $3 to $5 item. And I was thinking about trying to get some of the keychains made up, but I'm probably not going to get any of those done. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm trying to decide what I'm going to take on vacation with me to work on. Because I'm definitely going to have, time of a night whenever we've all went to bed to have our time, whatever, to kind of have some alone time and stuff. So I don't know. I may take my fox blanket, take my stuff for the blanket and lovey, maybe, or one or the other, something. Because I don't want to take too much. Because once I start doing that, then I'll be totally overloaded with all my my yarn stuff and not have any room for anything else. And I think I think we are taking 2 vehicles, but Seth was like, "Oh yeah, if Dad's okay with it and whatever, we're taking the truck." It's like, um, you can't take the truck. Sam is gonna need my vehicle in there somewhere too. So So we're taking both of their vehicles this year. Which it was nice taking the truck last year because we were able to put a bunch of the kids' bigger toys back there and stuff. Like their towers and stuff like that because we had plenty of room. But now it isn't really going to matter. I need to make up more worry worms so we have some dollar items. Yeah, I've still got plenty of those left. I don't have to worry about any of those. And I marked mine at $1 too. Oh shoot, did I? Yeah, I did. And I just love those little things because they are the cutest and they don't take any time at all. And it is such a good way to use up some of that, you know, little pieces that, have plenty left so it doesn't go to waste. Okay, put that down. Okay. I think I like that. And it gives more room for the tail, I think. Where to put it? There it is. Oh no, forgot. Eat this first. We've only got one left, and I found some scrap balls of cotton while cleaning, so I'm using that for them. Oh yeah, awesome. Yeah, and again, those are so fast and easy. Oh, okay, what? Okay, there we go. Freaking out there for a second. Hello, Vima, how are you? I am doing well, thank you, Vima. It's a bright sunny day here today again, and I am thankful for that. I am working on my little foxes, my little critter foxes, trying to get my inventory built back up on them. I sold out of what I had, so I got one done, and I'm working on the next one right now. Getting these tails sewn on. And then I'll be done with him. I just pulled that too tight. Come on. Yeah, I got number 2. Thank you. Okay, Randy, well, enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you don't have to work too late. You too, Randy. Thank you. I'll be on again on Tuesday or Wednesday. Yes, on Wednesday morning at 10 again. Oh, come on, you little stink. I know you got it in you. Come on. If we aren't busy, I'll be on Wednesday morning. Okay, Randy, I look forward to seeing you. Yeah, I was trying to adjust something. Sorry. Um, you crochet too? Is there something you've been working on? I've actually been working on my foxes, getting them replenished. I'm gonna make another one more anyway. And then I need to get some possums made. Oh, shoot. Those feet popped out. Okay. Hello, Isabella. I went to get some yarn from the shops. So you got stocked back up again? Okay. Three. Two, three, four, five. Come on. Okay. Nose. Okay, I need to put stuffing in before I can figure that out. I'm about to get all of this chenille from Dollar Tree stuff, and then I'm gonna switch. I think these are the only chenille ones that this will be the last of my chenille ones as far as in this color. I do have a darker one, but I'm gonna say I haven't made the bear yet, so I'm gonna make some bears here too before long, just to kind of see how they turn out, just because I haven't made them yet. I'm just kind of curious how they'll turn out. Did you find any good stuff, Isabella? I'm going to refresh my chat too. It's been causing me fits today. Some fluffy yarns. I'm working on foxes, the little critter foxes. I'll show you one here in a second. I got two of them done. They're just like little. This one I added a row to just to see if I would like it. To give it a little bit more room for like the tail and stuff. So we'll see. It doesn't make it a whole, like hugely bigger, but okay. Thank you. I know you just answered, but I missed it. What you're making today? I'm working on my foxes. I got two of them done. This one I added a row to just to see what it would look like. And by the way, hello. Okay, no. We're gonna have to change that. I got him too far over, I think. Yeah, I got him too far over. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Thank you. The fluffy tail I used from Hobby Lobby, the Yarn Bee of the fur, the moment is what I used. I really like it. So far, I've not had any issues with it, but I've only done walrus and the foxtails with it. So nothing too intricate. Now, did I get his ear right? Yes, I did. Thank you, Jesus. Seriously. Okay. Okay. I got that ear on. Yes, hello. Forgot about that. I've been on back and forth for an hour or so. Yeah. I found a strawberry gnome that I want to do. I have him pinned. That after I get done, it'll be my next little bit bigger project to have just for something fun. Um, After I get done with my Sonic for Gray. And I have Darth Vader over there too, but he's one of my fun ones. So actually, I'll probably get him done first and then because I don't have a whole lot more left on him to do either. So get those done. Those are just my friend's baby blanket and Levy to get done too. So I'm gonna have to. That's gonna be my focus after I get through this next weekend or so. It's probably gonna be. It's gonna be the my vacation work on during vacation stuff probably. So. Oh, what knows? Chenille. The chenille's getting me. Okay, so that's everybody in the right place. 10, 9, 8. Got ahead of myself earlier there, so. Okay. I also want to do some white seals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on. Oh, and I got my oxalotl blah 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 done this morning. I think the next one I do, I'm going to be more mindful of getting the head stuffed a little bit better. But again, for my first one, didn't think it turned out too bad. So, battery. Okay, we're good. Ah, I got something sticky. Oh, great. Okay, I got some sticky on my hands. I don't know what I got on me. I had the glue out earlier, gonna try to do something with that bear with that fabric glue, but I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. The only thing I touched was her, so I'm hoping I didn't get anything all over her. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. On the axolotls, or however on these, do I put them out? I don't know if I'm going to or not. The pattern I used didn't, and I've been going back and forth with it on either putting a little nose or something, so I don't know yet. Haven't decided on that part yet, so I've just laid her to the side until I decide. Because I have another pattern for one that I'm gonna give a try at some point too. I may do that this evening. I don't know. It depends on whenever me and Sam get done at the Schaefer place. But um, if I can find it. I found a bluey too that I want to do so bad. I have so many that I want to do and so little time to do it in. Yeah, because the one pattern I have here, it doesn't have a mouth. Where's the other one? Oh, this one here does. But I kind of like the one I did better. But I still want to do one of these just to see. But it's another version. And I wondered about doing like little eyelashes possibly too, but I probably won't on this one. But I think I actually like this other one a little bit better that I just did. So I put a mouth and eyebrows on most everything and may be stuck. Yeah, I don't always. And even like with my ballerinas and stuff, like the Benny ballerina I did, I just put a little nose on her and of course her eyes. Um, but then my one other ballerina, I think I did put some eyelashes on her. Um, it just depends. I have used real fake eyelashes on some unicorns. Hey, that's kind of a neat idea. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Sorry. Um, yeah, they are all cute. I mean, all the patterns are cute and stuff, and it just, again, comes down to preference for some of that stuff. So I thought, sometimes I do like to have, one or two, well, not one, but sometimes I'll like to have two different styles possibly, but not all the time. It just depends, it depends on what I'm doing. And my little bunny ballerina, it'll probably end up going to Everly for Easter. I don't know yet, unless I get the unicorn done. The unicorn, like little set that I was showing Lenora last night. I don't know if you were on here whenever I was showing that to her or not. Now, did you go ahead and tack them down somehow with like some black thread to make sure they didn't come off, or did you just glue them, or glue them and tack them down? Because I'd be afraid some kid ripping them off. I'm sorry, I just ate a piece of bacon, so here I am. You ever thought of doing Raggedy Ann or Amish dolls? Raggedy Ann, yes. I have pinned. I've actually found some inspiration. I don't remember if I've ever pinned an actual doll though, but I have found different inspiration kind of to do like a Raggedy Ann because I love Raggedy Ann. You know, we grew up with Raggedy Ann. Um, so yeah, I have thought about it, but I've not ever done it yet. Yep, that's right. I mean, yeah, Jeanette, I can agree to that. But I always overthink everything, so, which, you know, I think about all scenarios, I guess, all the time, so. Okay, ears, come on. Oh, I'm almost through my chenille. Not gonna lie, if I'm having trouble finding anything chenille wise, uh, Dollar Tree's gonna be a go to for me. Because I really have just, I mean, I've had pretty good luck with this really so far. And again, not to say that I won't find something, you know, along the way that maybe will be, you know, but right now it's doing me good. It's a little slickery, but I can handle that. Do you take returns? I overthink too. I've not ever had anybody want to return anything, but I have let them know if something happens, you know, because things happen. You know, we think we have everything tied up and whatnot, you know, but it's only like a limited time. I'm not going to wait for the kid to play with it for 6 months and then decide that, you know, they did something to it to bust it, and then I'm going to, you know, okay, maybe it's a dumb question, but do you have a system you use to remember all the stuff you want to make? Pinterest. Pinterest is my go-to, and I just, yeah, and I have uh on my Amazon Fire, I have my oh shoot, I have like all my PDFs and everything. I have it all into one file. So, yeah, and the thing is, with me, pencil and paper turns into 1,000 post-it notes because at work that's what I would do. So I stay away from any of that. Oh, for just what I have, like what I want to do randomly in a day, Jeanette? Oh, actually, I mean, if that's what you're talking about for just like, for daily, on the daily, what I want to get done, I mean, especially if I'm a market prep or whatever, like right now, I was talking last night, I was like, I really do need to get some of these worked up again. So I had it in my head last night, sat down, and was like, okay, what do you want to focus on for tomorrow? So I had it in my head that I wanted to make at least 3 foxes today. I need to get at least 3 possums done today. I need to get probably about 6 bunnies done tomorrow because I know I'm going to be lucky to get the 3 possums done like right now. It'll have to maybe be this evening because me and Sam are going to go work over at the Schaefer place. But so tomorrow I'll be working on my 6 bunnies to get all my bunnies replenished because I sold all my bunnies. And then I would like to get about 6 chicks done again because I sold out of all my chicks. So I just kind of keep a tally in my head of what I want to do. I've gotten better with that because if I just kind of have a checklist in my head, and I'll put it in my phone notes too a lot of times if I have different things through the day other than what I'm going to dedicate my crochet work time on, you know, but I don't know, I just kind of have it in my head. So I don't have any particular system really. And again, I mean, I'm all about notes and everything, but it usually goes in my phone. My notes go in my phone because if I have too many post-its or paper or anything sitting down, I just lose it. And I have notebooks, that I've written things in for ideas, like ideas that I kind of come up in my head that I want to try, and I'll kind of sketch out even too, like if there's wearables that I have a vision in my head that I want to do, then I'll kind of sketch it out on it. And I have that notepad that's over there with the rest of my business crochet type stuff and media stuff. So I do too. I make a list of what I'm going to do, but I'm never able to complete it. Yeah, I just kind of try to prioritize anymore because as I've gotten older with my ADD, it's so much easier if I just kind of prioritize in my head, and everybody's different. So I have the only whips that I have right now are my fun Darth Vader project and me working on Sonic to get him done for my grandson. And then I have that chevron blanket that I just work on whenever I'm on live and I don't want to go by a pattern. I want to focus on my live and talk to my people and interact. It's much easier to work on it than it is some of this other stuff. So that's really the only whips that I have. I have no wearables. All my wearables are done, steamed, ready to go. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I mean, I want to do gnomes, seals, Amish dolls, Raggedy Ann, Bluey. Then when I try to decide on something, I've changed my mind. Oh, Jeanette, we all do that. I change my mind all the time. But you know what? A lot of times I'll just go back and I'll be like, okay, you're going into Pinterest and whatever hits you, because what you have in Pinterest are things that you want to make. So just go and whatever hits you and just go with it. That's what I do some days whenever it's hard like that. I have lost so many papers. Yes. You're with me on that, Jeanette. Uh, so yeah, and some of that stuff is just fun stuff I want to make. So the fun stuff has to wait. I need to get the job done first and get orders done first before I go to a fun thing. But there's an exception like there is to everything else. If you start getting overwhelmed or getting burnt out with a project that you're on, so you do not mess it up and you don't start going rogue, then that's a sign that you need to pick up one of your fun projects or just to walk away from it completely for a few minutes, a half an hour, do a chore in your house, then come back to it. The list is only to remind me of the ideas so they aren't forgotten if I want to make them sooner than later. Yeah, I agree with that, Lenora. And whatever, everything works differently for everybody. Yeah. But my Pinterest is my list. Okay, maybe I put too much emphasis on my plan. Plans change. Just like life, plans change. We change our mind. I mean, future me, I'm going to change my mind 5 times, possibly, you know? I just said that I want to make 3 foxes and 3, possum today. But whenever we get home, I may be, no, I want to start, I want to make another axolotl, that might hit me. So as long as I'm making inventory for my business, plans change. You can pick that stuff up later on, and that's why I've changed my schedule for summer, because Tuesdays and Thursdays I can focus on getting, some of my crochet done in the morning and just bust out stuff a little bit more. And then I can go through my house and do what I need for my house and taking care of my house. And then on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that can be whenever I'm working on my fun projects. I'm catching up with you all and stuff, or I could be picking up some of these little things. I just try not to get overwhelmed by a set plan anymore. I can't, because it overwhelms me. I get stressed out, and I want to have I and in that, I know it sounds contradictory, me saying it that way, but I am actually a person that I have implemented. I can have plan A, B, C, all the way to Z. I usually have some kind of something, that keeps me focused. I have to stay focused. Oh yeah, it can be, Lenora. You're right. Absolutely. That's why at night after I'm done, that's part of what I do to kind of come down and unwind a little bit. That's whenever I do go in and look at my Pinterest so I don't get as overwhelmed. I used to be really creative and energetic, but nowadays I'm just stuck in the library studying from morning till evening. I really want to try other things like sewing or sketching, learning something. Excuse me. So I take it you're still in school summer days? Is You guys help so much. I'm so random. Then I get discouraged because I forgot or lost my list or something else takes my time. Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Yeah, because I mean, but crochet ever since September has kept me sane. So it's kept me sane and kept me, it's only, but I'm not going to lie, this last few weeks is kind of like everything's just been hitting me a little bit. And I'm good whenever I'm under pressure. It's after I'm out of that pressure, then I start overthinking. And it's like, I'm like, Jesus, just continue to hold on, to hang on to me, because you've told me, you have said, but right now I'm in my human brain and I just need you to pluck me out. And oh Lord, yeah, I have some of those days. So, but my crocheting is my therapy and my relaxation, and you know, it's my so-called job. I mean, well, not so-called, because I don't want to take away from it, but it is a job for me now. It is a way for me to make some income that, you know, because I say I'm retired, but I'm retired from where I was, in that phase of my life. That part I'm retired from. I don't see me going back to doing any of that. Now, if I had to, okay, I would do it, but I don't have to at this point in time. And right now, I'm not missing it as much as what I thought I would. And I'm okay with that. But it was also consuming my life, and I felt like I had no life. So even though I was very blessed, I didn't have good balance. I did not have good balance. So Lenora is supposed to be helping me with that. Because not gonna lie, in a good old ADD fashion, I still have some things that still want to pop up, even though I feel like I'm very freed of a lot of it. I am a very much a person. Once I get into something, two, three, four, five, I go in a whole hog, and I, just kind of have my blinders on to whatever I'm doing and dive in and three, four, five, six, and potentially burn myself out. And I don't want to do that. Where's my fur? Where's my fur? Look at it. There's my white. Well, what did I do with my stinking fur? I'm not sitting on it. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. Where'd I put my fur? Oh, it landed clear over here. It fell off the chair and landed in the newspaper rack. I'm having to revive my chat. Oh my gosh, I lost some of my chat. Only because Jonah is helping me. I would like to be able to retire and just do my own thing. Maybe quit 2 jobs at least. Oh, shoot. It isn't letting me go back. Oh, here. Maybe. Nope. Well, I missed some of your guys' chat because I had to refresh it, and usually it lets me go back and look, but it's not letting me. 4 more years of my second job, then maybe I can quit that when my elected term will be up in 2029. Oh, I'm preparing for an entrance exam to get into a medical college. Oh, wow. So you are very busy summer days. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Good luck. Yeah, you are busy. Yep, just keep working at it. It'll, whenever we're in stuff like that, it feels like it's going to take forever. And you'll look back on it and be like, wow, I made it. Look where I'm at now. We've all been there and had those times where it seems like it's never going to end, but there is an end, and you'll get there. Thanks, but I don't actually think I'll be able to make it, so I'm going to have to study for another year. Well, if something happens that you have to do that, I mean, sometimes things just happen, even things out of our control, but just stay focused and try to stay as positive as you can, because I know whenever we get weary and get tired and get overwhelmed, then we do tend to go, to not be as positive. But, you just have, just keep pushing through. You'll be fine. We always want the end result. We live in a world of instant gratification anymore, and that's not real life. That's not realistic. And there was one year I prayed for in regards to patience, and my best friend said, "Oh, you better be careful on that." And I was like, "Oh no, I know." And that was the best year and one of the worst years of my life. But I would not change it for the world. And the Lord's still working on me in patience, and that's okay. I'm still a work in progress. And it's part of growing, just part of growing and getting through life. And we feel like we're alone in it and the Lone Ranger, but we're certainly not. Okay, another fox. I got my 3 foxes done. Woohoo! One goal done, one goal down. Oh. So what I do is crochet, and when I take a break, I do a different thing I need to get done. As long as I go back and forth, I make progress. Yep. Well, I know I was distracted and ended up ruining my whole year, but now I'm no longer distracted. I'm sure I will make it. Yes, you will. You will make it just fine. Good plan, Lenora. I have a horrible whips phobia. I refuse to put things aside because I don't get back to them. Finish one before I start another. If I hate it, I rip it out. Yeah, there's things that I'll set aside sometimes after I've worked a little bit and decide, I'm not really for that. I'll save it back still intact so then I can use it in something else and just crochet off of it as it's ripping out. Because that's what I'm doing with one blanket that I started that I decided I didn't like as much, and I wanted to do the chevron. That's what I'm doing. I'm ripping out, and it wasn't very big. I only got about this much of it done on the other one. So I'm ripping it out as I go and putting it into my chevron. So Oh my gosh, Luna is over there dreaming about something. I don't know what. Yesterday, whenever I was sitting on the couch with her and working on my Sonic, all of a sudden she just started just those legs and she was just I'm like, oh my gosh, sister. So finally I just touched her to wake her up because it was like, okay, you are pelting me over here. Okay, I need to do that bear sometime too, which won't take me long. I just have to embroidery his face and put the fabric on his belly and I'm done with him, so that's not a big deal. And so I'll have the bear and the fox done on that and that. And I really like the way my fox turned out with that pattern too. I'm contemplating doing another one at some time, but again, that's on my fun list. And I forgot to grab me a bag to put my trash in today. Lulu. Yeah, she is. She's snoring. She's not very far from me. She's just on the couch over here beside me. Her head's up towards me. Like last night when I was getting tired of doing those birds, that's usually when I get up, do something, then when I come back, my brain and eyes are fresh and it's really not that bad. Yeah, that's what I do here. I'll go and fold clothes, or I'll go do my, I'll get my soapy water and everything and have my dishes kind of soaking, because I put them in steam and water. And then whenever I'm ready to wash them after it's cooled down a little bit, I'll go in, wash my dishes, then I'll come back. It's like I do the same thing to break it up. No, she's snoring and she's like, it's like making noises too. It's both. She's peppy dreaming. Hello, how are you? And she's not really a barker. The only time she barks is like if there is something like outside or she thinks there's something going on. Otherwise, she's a talker. So even like in her dreams, she'll kind of, oh, there she is. She just woke up. She's a stretching out. So even in her dreams, I mean, she'll do kind of like a, but even then, it's more like she'll do just kind of like, type thing, like she's talking. Oh, I'm great. Thank you. Thank you. She's pretty special. She is baby. She's a big baby, and she is my fur baby. I don't deny that. So, all right, Miss. It was really nice talking to you. Now I gotta go sleep. Bye. Oh, yeah, anytime. Feel free to stop by anytime, whenever you can. I'm on during the day on Mondays and Wednesdays now, and of an evening on Fridays, so feel free to stop in anytime. It was nice meeting you, and good luck with all your studies and everything. If I don't see you again, good luck. I'll be thinking of you. Not gonna repeat it. Sorry, I have to go, but I hope you have a great day. Yes, you have an awesome day too. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Welcome back anytime. But it is funny listening to her just do her doggy talking. It is funny. But yeah, I don't need to do another rendition. Okay, the bear's next in this, so I think I am gonna try it since it's next in the line of my patterns. Why not? He didn't give me a time of when we were going. So I guess I'll continue until I'm given a time. I don't know, because I thought maybe 1 o'clock, but is it one yet? Is it 1 o'clock yet? I hope you have a great day. Okay, talk to you later, Jeanette. If you're going. Yeah, so I guess maybe I should anyway, and no, don't, no. What did I do? Oh, down here. Okay. I was like, oh, good gravy. Here we go. But no, I think we're good. Because I was like, I've used out of this one, so. Have you done the bears on this little critter packet? Or, yeah, group, whatever you want to call it, from this Poggy's Place, Lenora? Have you done the bear? Okay. Because I have been trying to find, like a darker color and some kind of a plush something because I've not found anything this dark, and I was like so excited. I bought 4 of them. I think I bought 4. Maybe not. Maybe I just got 2 when I'm thinking of the lighter tan that I got. Yeah, I think I bought extra of the lighter tan because I really liked it too. But anyway, I know at least 2 or 3 of these. So I guess we'll just still be on the hunt. And I haven't been to Michael's yet, so I don't know. But is Michael's worth it? I haven't looked at Michael's for any thread ever or yarn, whatever. So need opinions on that too. So Yes and no. Depends on what you're looking for and if you like their yarn. They would have some of the Bernat colors that Joann's wouldn't have. Otherwise, I personally wouldn't go in there. Yeah, and you see, I'm not ever, so for yarn, that is. But because I used to go for jewelry stuff, is where I always found my jewelry findings and whatnot, but never for yarn. And the wind here is not bad. I mean, it's blowing a little bit, but nothing like it was the other day, I can tell you that. Excuse me. Phew! Oh, goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's it at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. I need you to do your thing. They are pricey for the same yarn and don't seem to have as many sales. They could just be because I'm not as familiar with the store since I really don't really care for it. Yeah. Okay, I need to go back. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're on track. Yeah, and I don't really hear a lot of people. I mean, people that I follow anyway. Back before Joanne and the deal with them, leaving, closing up, and whatever. I didn't hear a whole lot about Michaels, but it's the people that I was following possibly. Luna, stop. So, Luna, Luna, stop scratching the couch. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Be right back. Okay, you're gonna have to get up because you have your sheet on. Come on, get up. So I can get your sheet back on because you got it all off. Thank you. Okay. There you go. Here you go, but you probably don't want it now, do you? There we go. Muzzle color. Use off of this one that I've got used all of. I used to go in there all the time because they had the biggest selection of cotton yarn. That was years ago. Welcome back, Chloe. They slowly kept making the yarn section smaller and smaller. And you see, and that's whenever I went in for jewelry and stuff, I don't remember even really ever seeing a yarn section. So that tells you how long ago it's been since I've even been in there. I mean, did they always have yarn? I mean, I know you said back in the day, so, but I don't know. Just a second, Lou. Three, maybe? Two, three, four. You need to go potty. I know. Just a second. Okay, just 1 second. Oh, honey. I hear you. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on, go. You gotta step out of the way so mommy can get through. Come on. So I can see you. Okay. Yes, the jewelry was at the front of the store. Yes, and the yarn was in the back corner on the other side. Which, yeah, I believe that because that was someplace that I did never hardly ever go. Didn't ever go towards the back. Place the nose on row 5 slightly above in between the bottoms. Shoot. Ooh, yeah, that was too big. get. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. I just went ahead and did a safety eye for my nose. I know it says on here to do, where's it? To sew it, but I went ahead and done the safety eye just to see, and I may end up not using it and sewing it. I may prefer it. It may look more like a bear if I sew it. But for right now, for this one, that's what I did. Cut some of this off. Just I'm gonna finish him up, and then I'm gonna probably get off of here for today. Like I said, I will be back on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm trying to get good at putting posts up in my community page, the community tab, so if anything changes, if any of my schedule changes or anything like that, I'll be posting there, and you should get notified, so there. Do one more pass on that. Maybe I should have kept it thicker. Maybe I should have used my Posh to do. There we go, maybe that. Yeah, it's in there enough now, I think. Well, I thought it was going to be, now I'm pulling and tugging at it. Okay. with this top. When you posted earlier, I thought, man, she's starting early so she doesn't miss 10 o'clock. Then I opened and saw it was just your post. Right? Yeah, last night I went ahead and scheduled it. Before I went to bed, I went ahead and scheduled it. So then it would be up and people would hopefully see it and get it, since I'm trying to implement the new schedule. So that's probably what I'll do after I get off of here today. I'll probably go ahead and schedule my Wednesday so it can be, notifying people. There it is. Okay. Okay, start stuffing. Yep, and then I don't have to worry about it. It's already there, and because I could go through and schedule all of them pretty well, but probably I'll hold off on doing scheduling the Friday one yet. So just in case, because plans can change. So until I get in a good rhythm of doing my thing, morning, okay. Battery is about to die. Good thing I looked. Okay, then do like I've done the others. Yeah, this bear was pretty easy. I did have to adjust it, but I think I found what I think I did something. I think I missed a stitch or had an extra stitch or something, but it wasn't anything bad. It was forgiving. So unless I find different whenever I go to make another one. Um, like I said, I did have to adjust the feet a little bit, but nothing major. But on almost all of them for me, I've had to do that a little bit. Except for that fox. That fox is pretty well down. And yeah, I think I'm gonna like the embroidery, like with the yarn better for the nose for the bear. I think it'll just give it more character and give it more that bear nose look, you know. But I wanted to try it. So far, I mean, it's okay, but I think I'm gonna like it better with um, doing the embroidered nose. I think I'll like it better. And of course, I don't have its ears on yet, but and I think it even does like stripe. Does it do stripes in the paws or? Yeah, she put little stripes for claws in the paws too. So I don't know, may try to do that too. See what it looks like. Make it look more bearish. So right now it's looking a little like a beaver to me, but that's just me. Like I said, don't got his ears on yet, so can't judge it too much yet. Yeah, I think he needs the details because he looks like the walrus to me. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that too. Beaver and walrus, both. I agree with the walrus too. Yes. So, but I wonder. I mean, I could probably even embroidery over that. Maybe I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not going to attempt it right now. But yeah, all the details. He definitely needs all the details. I agree. Now that bobble was laying to where the claws had kind of laying and look like claws. This one is not. So we're just gonna make it work. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to go over his nose. And I think I'm gonna be able to do it and do just fine. not, I can clip it out, but I think it's going to be fine. That bobble over there, I wish it was placed different. Wonder if I could have twisted it. I probably could. See over there, come on. There you go. Oh, poopy doo. Look away, everyone, look away. Gee whiz, now I didn't think I did that. Come on now. What in the world? John Lee Clark. It's bad whenever you have to use your own, middle name and scold yourself. Okay, there we go. Now, I wonder if I can turn that bobble somehow. Because like on this one paw, it goes just fine and turned to where you can make it look like its little claws in there. But this other one, I can't. Because it's like turned. And I was hoping that I could get it to turn, but I don't think it's going to. Or be mindful of it next time. Go across that way. Okay. Okay, that did a little better doing it that way. And yeah, I tried to go over his nose, but just leave it this one this way for now and sew it on next time. But yeah, I went ahead and got the little claws in the best I could on that one, but okay. I'm gonna put his ears on later. Sam's in there getting ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and go off here. So yeah, I remember you being on here last night, and you've been on here off and on today. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for now. So Sam's getting ready, and I need to get my stuff cleaned up real quick to get ready to head out to go over to the farmhouse. So I will see you all later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care. Love ya. And we will talk to you. Like, share, do all. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I'll be on. So see you Wednesday at 10 a.m. Talk soon. Bye.